Here we are with a 2012 Honda Civic LX 4-cylinder. First thing I did is just this wire right here is connected right here. You just pop that off, pull it aside. It's no big deal. What I'm doing is removing the thermostat, and I didn't know exactly where it was on this because the 2012, I guess it's changed spots from 2006 to 2011. It was in a certain spot, something like that. So 2012 it actually changed, I guess. So I couldn't find any videos on doing this, so I figured I'd make one to help anybody out that has 2012s or above. So I'm assuming 13, 14 and after is probably going to be similar to where this is. So I originally thought it was here, but underneath this hose, which is connected to your radiator, the housing is right here. So it's this little area right there. See that ball? And there's another hose right there. You've got a left screw, a right screw underneath there, and then this bracket actually goes over the top of this, and you won't see that left screw. You won't see this left screw right here until this is moved out of the way. So 2 short screws will take this off, and then you'll be able to take off that left long screw, and the right long screw comes off first. So you'll do that, then you'll take off the bracket, then you'll be exposed to the left screw, and the screws will look like this right here. So I left them in a pattern. So the left was here, these two are for the bracket, and this was the first one I took off, the right one. So anyway, when you're underneath, if you want, what you do is you start draining it. There's a drain plug to your coolant, and once you unplug that, it'll come off a little slow, and then you'll take your drain cap, or your fill cap I should say, off from the engine, and that'll make it flow even faster. I put something underneath it to catch it. You can reuse it probably if you wanted to, but I would suggest putting new stuff in. Anyway, so now I've got all 4 screws off. You move this aside, and now this is where your thermostat will be, is in this area. So this can actually come off, and what we're going to do is put a new thermostat on, which will look like this, and we have a new gasket that you'll have right here. So that'll be the new gasket, and this will be the new thermostat. So we're going to try to wiggle that off, but for the most part, that is the location of your thermostat for 2012. And there it is. Boom.